Up in Oregon, there's a showdown shaping up between American patriots and American law enforcement. Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. Now, as many of you know, men identifying themselves as militia have taken over a government building in Oregon to protest government abuse of citizens' rights. And I am all for pushing back against a government that is becoming more and more monstrous in its abuse of good people. I got a call from Rick Light, one of the most respected militia leaders in Texas. He is concerned that the situation might degenerate into a real mess, and we discussed me going out to Oregon to serve as a voice of reason. So I started looking into the situation. Now, there is no doubt that the Oregon case is one of vicious government abuse, and they need to be called out on it. But this particular situation is turning into a no-win situation for the militia guys. And at this point in time, forcing an armed confrontation with law enforcement could do tremendous harm to patriotic movements in general and the militia movement in particular. First of all, the family that is being mistreated does not want the militia stepping into their situation. There is no family in distress for the heroes to rescue. Now, one of the most important goals of the militia movement in America is to prove to the American people that militias are needed and that they can be trusted to conduct themselves in a professional manner. The left would love to smear all militias as homegrown, violent terrorists. You guys up in Oregon have an opportunity to boost the reputation of all militia groups by demonstrating professionalism. AR-15s are great, but using your brain is even better. And one of the smartest things you can do when facing a sticky situation is to check with someone who is smarter than you, and I did. I contacted Chris Ann Hall and ran it by her. She and I are in complete agreement on this. This is not the time or the place to force a fight. Now, the day is coming when we will have a showdown with tyranny. Today in Oregon is an opportunity to start building a powerful alliance for the day when we do have to take that stand. I hear the FBI agents involved have been very understanding and sympathetic to the cause. That is an opportunity to establish a good reputation with federal law enforcement. Believe it or not, guys, law enforcement, even federal law enforcement, tends to be overwhelmingly conservative, even though I have my doubts about the Forest Service, the IRS, and once in a while the FBI. But today, up in Oregon, is the time for patriots to be building bridges with law enforcement, because if and when things go bad in this nation, we will want them standing with us, not against us. We need to use this Oregon situation to demonstrate to America that patriots and American militias are people the general public should support and respect. Let's not screw that up. The last thing American militias need are hotheads who are just spoiling for a fight with the government. The media would use that to destroy the militia movement. If you guys push this situation into a shooting incident, I truly believe that you will be doing more harm than good. I know you have a lot of pent-up anger against government corruption. We all do. The day is coming when American patriots will take a stand. And when we do, we will have as many friends and allies on our side as possible. We will fight government corruption and abuse, but we will fight smart and we will choose our battles carefully. Today, in Oregon, you've made your points. It's time to stand down. For now. Listen to Chris Ann Hall. She has more patriotic spirit and brains than all of us put together. And don't you dare tell her I said that. This is Wild Bill for America, standing up for our Constitution and the people of America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.